The California Emerging Technology Fund, in partnership with Valley Vision, Revivin, community refurbishers, and business leaders, officially launched the California Green Technology Initiative at West Sacramento City Hall on June 2, 2025. The statewide initiative is a major step toward closing California's digital divide while reducing electronic waste by keeping retired computing devices in-state so they can be refurbished and distributed to those in need.
The California Green Technology Initiative, it takes and collects unwanted or old tech devices, refurbishes those devices, and gives them to Californians that need them the most.
Closing the digital divide is important to all of us. 1 in 5 Californians do not have access to affordable, accessible internet, and California for All means broadband for all. When we think of digital equity and the ability to participate in our communities, it means that we must have access to devices. It means that that access must be affordable and that we're all leaning in.
We are here at this event in West Sacramento City Hall to talk about the importance of being able to provide a pipeline of recycled and refurbished devices to folks in low-income communities in need. This is one of the big barriers that we understand is important in terms of digital literacy and access, is being able to get your hands on a device that sometimes could be cost prohibitive.
We're really excited today to be here to participate in the launch of this important green technology initiative, because we've been working with CETF for a long time on broadband as a green strategy, and also the dual mission of helping communities bridge the digital divide.
We work with CETF, and part of the Green Technology Initiative is so important because what we do as an organization is we take in computers, we refurbish them, and then we give them out to community members in need, focusing with children in schools and as well as community members there.
We're really happy to be hosting the launch of this important statewide initiative to help close the digital divide and reduce e-waste. We're greatly appreciative of all of our champions that have brought us here to this great celebration today.
So many services these days are expected to be delivered digitally. We in the state of California felt that level of responsibility to make sure that we're doing everything that we could, not only from a statewide infrastructure aspect, but to the very, very end delivery of to the user's hand, to our residents' hands, devices, and training to enable them to take full advantage of these digital services.
The Green Technology Initiative offers an opportunity to both further responsible environmental stewardship that are one of the pillars that we want to have at CPC, and take steps to eliminate the digital divide. The Commissioner, as a member of the Broadband Council, applauds this effort to further the state's efforts to meet this goal for broadband for all, and specifically Goal 2. She looks forward to continuing the work with communities and community-based organizations, service providers, and sister agencies like CDT in accomplishing the Broadband for All goal.
In order to gain access to important resources like healthcare, workforce development, being able to access the everyday amenities that we need to thrive in the 21st century, having access to affordable broadband and having a device that can get you onto that internet is critical.
Adobe's vision is to empower everybody everywhere to imagine, create, and bring digital experiences to life, right? And creativity often isn't just about making something new, but solving an old problem. From this partnership with Revivin, we've collected over $92,000 and donated over 425 computers to families, low-income families around California.
And I think about all of the different companies that Revivin partners with, oftentimes employees in their homes will have a couple of spare devices that are left over and they're using the newest model. Those devices still have plenty of life left in them. They could carry a student who might be going to college for the first time through their entire college career, and we see that every day.
Those retired devices can end up being refurbished and in the hands of families completing digital literacy training. That's what is the most exciting incentive when we do digital literacy training, that at the end, a family gets a device.
One's geography or income should not dictate our ability to be successful in this digital world. We all deserve devices, technical knowledge, and the ability to contribute to our communities and the betterment of humanity.
I think the most value we get is not seeing all old technology going to waste. There's life after death for corporate technology. Those computers and all the tech are so important, so still usable. Why not make use of it?
Through this entire, partnership of implementing Broadband for All, CETF has been a tremendous partner to the state of California. As I mentioned, that really it's even though the executive order came out about 2020, the initiative or the focus of bringing broadband and connectivity and services, closing the digital divide to California have started many, many years prior to that. And if without this level of partnership with CETF, we would not be hearing the voices of our residents and what their true needs are. So we really appreciate this partnership.
We heard today there's still 30% of our population that doesn't have a device at home, which means our students aren't able to do their homework in the same way that maybe other kids are. So when we have initiatives like this, which is bringing equity to everyone, it's really important to do that.
I just want to send a heartfelt thank you to CETF and all of the associated organizations, as well as our partners who have donated and helped to support the program, and really excited about this launch and the future of the program throughout the state of California.
Thank you, CETF. Thank you, Reviven. Thank you for making it easy. Just thank you for making it easy for us to collect and donate.